I want you guys to pay attention. Do not skip any part of it. In fact, you cannot be able to skip any part of this. No, not at all. Because former devil's advocate, Sarah Martins, in fact, can I say Judy Austin is finished? Or this is the end of Judy Austin? Or should I say Judy Austin's life is in danger? Because what Sarah Martins dropped, I call it bombshell. This is called a shocker. This is called a shocker. Sarah Martins has resumed again. This time around, what she promised us, what we were expecting her to tell us, what we were expecting her to confess, what we were expecting her to tell us, she decided to do it now. But before we proceed further, please like and share, ladies and gentlemen. Like and share, that's the least you can do for this channel. Tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. To those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon and the dollar sign in the middle of it, may God Almighty bless you. May God replenish your pockets. If you also want to be a part of this, you want to encourage us to do more, you can as well tap on the same button. Let us hear what Sarah Martins has to say, and we will be talking more.
Let's see, when you embrace peace, you embrace love, you embrace God, you follow good people, you follow the right steps, everything about you automatically change. When I was friends with her, my face was like acne, totoro melo malo. Is it the bad vibes that dealt with my skin or so? I don't even know. But I believe that it was the bad vibes that I was, the bad energy that I was bringing upon myself because I was friends with her. That was what actually affected my skin. But now that I have detached from bad energy, look at how God is blessing me. Look at how my skin is radiating. Look at how my skin is popping. Look at everything about me is beginning to turn around. And you think being on the good part is not a good thing. Haba. Compare my life now. Thus, I hope so you don't off. Compare my life now and my life when I was friends with all those negative energies. Can you see the difference? So tell me why somebody will be insulting me, constantly bully me, constantly want to ridicule me because I deassociated from bad energy. Tell me, if that person is not a wishi, if you are not a witchcraft, why will you bully me? Because I deassociated from people that are bringing me nothing but pain, nothing but bad energy, nothing but failure, nothing but insult and abuses every day, nothing from low sales of my business, nothing from backwardness. Or see, if we should stop it, stop it. If you don't like me, unfollow me. You know, like just unfollow me ASAP. Because you cannot be following who you do not like. No, you cannot. You can't be following who you hate so much. You hate me, but you dey follow me. Are you not a witch? Are you monitoring me? You don't like me. You follow me every day. You see my growth. It dey pepper you. Eh? You see my growth, back-to-back growth. It dey pepper you. My skin is looking fresh. It dey pepper you. You see somebody, unfollow that person. Eh? Does this body look like apple? Does this body look like an apple body? Can't you see how a human being is looking? You know they say kwembe, more the knocker, a govin, Sarah. You know they see me, or either falam, either far from, either falum. Did you see any on your corner hovering around me? Take your time, please. If you don't like me, it's better you just unfollow me because You can't be following me and you're hating on me. You can't be following me and when good things happen to me, you turn it into bad energy. I don't like it. I do not like it. And I'm very sure that she has a group where she sends all those are hungry fans to be attacking me. Is it by force to be friends with you? All the while I've been friends with you, no you they benefit from me. What have I benefited from your friendship? If not hatred, envy. I only inherited hatred from your friendship. I inherited bad luck. I inherited bad skin. I inherited poto face. Then, the moment God said, Sarah, enough of this rubbish. It's time people get to know the real you. It's time people get to know that you are an amazing soul. It's time people get to know that you were not there when they got married. It's time people get to know that no be you carry person, give person husband. It's time people get to know that you are actually a sweet soul, detached from this bad luck. And the moment I detached, what did the so-called friend do? She seized my money. What else? Tell me if the person is, if the person is not wishing, what else is she? If she's not wishing, what else is she? May is blessed. You cannot be on Keme's side without being favored by God. It's not even possible. You can't be on Keme's side without being favored by God. I'm not trying to switch side or anything, but then you cannot be on a positive side without being favored by God. I switched to a positive side. So stop sending your hungry soldiers to my page every day to attack me. In 1 year, I had to go 3 containers. I had to go 3 containers, only me. Do I be easy? If not to come Facebook every day, they find Facebook money. What else do you and your husband bring to the table? If not, look on the rest. You think everybody uses filter like Isimili? Isimili that you used to be a very fresh man. Very fresh and spotless man. Now Isimili cannot do video without filter. How can you be chopping ngwongwo without your skin being contaminated? His skin is already contaminated because on eating ngwongwo every night. Just look at Queen May. Look at the blessings. Look at the blessings that is connected to that woman. You cannot be connected to that woman without being honored by God. Most of you are saying, I was on the top because now she gives me role. Make I shock you. Most of the jobs which they produce, no be her film. Now people film. Now people film. Now we be the EPs, executive producer. Now we they give them money to produce film. Now our money, So before you come out to tell her, oh, I am her boss, or her boss. Now me be her boss. I'm not a small person, I'm not small. No, but like, not because say we don't come out every day to be making noise. We are not small. We are not small. She's just a producer, not an executive producer. Producer is not an executive producer. Producer works for executive producer. She dey work for me. Do you understand? So you people should stop it. Stop coming to my DM to make me remember people that I said I will never mention again. Because the more you're coming to my page to insult me for detaching myself from her, the more you're pushing me to come out here and give her the insult of her life, because she's the one sending you people. Yes. You can't keep beating me and expect me to, not to cry. No. If you insult me, I will come back and I will insult back your Ijele. Because she's the one sending you to come to my page and insult me. If she can tell me to make posts then to humiliate Queen May, it's very obvious that she has been the one sending you people to come to my page to insult me, because that's how she was sending me to be making useless posts against that innocent woman. So if people should stop it. Because if you keep insulting me for no just reason, tell me why you insult me. Tell me why you insult me. I know fine. Am I broke? Do I live an Ngwongwo lifestyle? My goodness, I'm classy. I'm way too classier than you know. In fact, I'm classier in person than on social media. You guys should stop it. Stop it. They come out every day on Facebook to do videos. So you can view it and generate ego bag of rice. They don't have food in the house, so they have to keep making all those videos just for them to get money to buy food to feed the battalions they have in their house. She has to feed Obasu children and those good children and not their good children. You understand? So don't blame them. They are looking for their stomach. They are looking for their stomach. Don't you see me make videos in my mansion? You don't see me. You see Queen May making videos in her mansion. How many times have you seen Oyoyo, Arawa Asaba, and Diego make video in their so-called self-acclaimed Abuja mansion? If not, it's either they are making video in a hotel, on the lift, on the streets, or location. Have you ever seen them making any video in any house? They are homeless. They don't have a home. They don't have a home. They are homeless. You see me making videos in my house, right? In my business place, right? In my spa, right? On my location, on my sets, right? You see Queen making video in her mansion, right? How many times have you seen Diego and Isimili Joke? Isimili with rats. Isimili Joke. How many times have you seen Diego with Arawa Asaba making video in a reasonable house, in a so-called Abuja mansion? Abuja does not exist. They don't have a home. They are squatting. Because if you have a home, once you do video in your house, no be so. Why must you be Well, why must you constantly do video in a hotel? You know your house. Tell me, you know the house? Yes. Why must you constantly do video in a hotel? Don't you have a house? As a family man that is training 6 children, plus your Arawanya Asaba, where they eat like Yokozilla. Also have help. Where is the house? The realtor, we no get house. You they sell house, but you no get home. You they sell house, you no get house. Now wow. Some people too do. Now wow. Somebody just for global. This is really global. How many houses you don't sell since that time? In fact, you don't even sell land. Real estate no work. Film no work. Even marriage will not work for you. Is it not obvious that the person currently in your life now bad luck? Bad luck. When you are with the wrong woman, you will keep going down. And you will never be lifted until you detach from that woman. How am I dealing with you? Church no work. YouTube no work. Your YouTube church no work. Nothing works for you. Are you not seeing that you are a working corpse? No, see, I'm never go. You don't fight like this now. Or didn't want work amma. No, see, When you hurt a woman that God is so mindful of, God will mess you up. God will frustrate your efforts until you realize that that woman has been your good luck charm. That is when your life will begin to come back together. Because now your life, jagra jagra. Your life, jagra jagra. Acting, no work. YouTube, church, you no work. You enter real estate, you no work. You enter TikTok, live streaming. Many people they gift you small lion. That side too. The moment she show her face, spam, bad luck happen. A lock. Now from TikTok, enter Facebook. Facebook, they demonetize you. Are you not seeing that that woman is a bag of bad luck? Bag of bad luck. It's just like you being in a room, in a dark room. You won't know where you are. You won't be doing things right. But the moment you switch on the lights, you will have a direction. You will know where you are going. And the moment they switch off the lights, your direction will be distracted. You will no longer know where you are headed to. Queen May was the lights God was using to direct you on a path of greatness. But the moment you switched off that light with Arawanya Asaba, everything, our core, everything. Do I need to tell you everything? Can't you see that you are joking with your life? Bad luck is hovering around you. Bad luck is hovering around. Now, use me for example. When I was friends with your Alawanya Asaba, What happened? Business wasn't even moving at all. My skin was a mess. In fact, use my skin for example. My skin was a mess when I was supporting your evil. It was a mess. The moment I stopped supporting your evil, can you not see my skin? The moment I stopped supporting your evil, can you not see my skin? Can you not see my skin? The moment I stopped supporting evil, can you not see my skin? No amount of product that I did not use that time. I spent no less than 2 million trying to get the right product for myself. Can you not see my skin? But the moment I detached from evil, my beauty started radiating again. This thing should tell you that you are on a wrong path. Look at the woman God blessed you with. You threw away God's blessings because of Allah. Allah dalada. How can you allow Allah dalada to scatter your home? Your others, they go for women that are well structured. At least, if she's well structured, we would have said, okay, you were distracted of her beauty. Now, tell me what distracted you. Is it the your stomach, or the haladalada, or the hunch body, or the iroko body? What actually attracted you to that bag of beans? Tell me. Tell me. Respect yourselves, though. If you keep sending your hungry fans to my page to throw me, I will keep coming here. I will keep coming here to throw you people back. Now it is fire for fire. If you throw me, I will throw you back. I'm no longer keeping quiet. If you send your fans, if you hide under your paid fans to come and insult me, bully me on my own page, I will come back with my full chest and I'll bully you back. I will bully you back. Stop sending your elder sister. What's that? Ify blog. I don't think be that woman's name. Stop sending your elder sister Ify blog that is forming as that is hiding under the guise of a blogger to insult me. Stop it. Stop it. Because if I come out and open my mouth, you will hate me. I haven't even said any personal things about you. Don't push me. Don't push me. I have never come out any day to say personal things about you. Never. Not once have I ever come out to say personal things you told me. Personal discussions we had together. Things you have done. Things you're doing. Things your pastor is doing for you. I have never come out to mention your prophets anywhere on social media. No, they push me. Oh, stop sending people to be insulting me. I have never done you wrong. Now you do me bad. Now you do me bad. You cannot be biting me and you expecting me not to talk. You can't be biting me and expect me not to talk. Allow me to enjoy this peace of mind. Allow me to enjoy this glow that is coming with peace of mind. Because if you don't have peace, you will not glow. Ever since I embraced peace, are you not seeing better? Look at my hands.
Now, did Judy bring this upon himself? Yes, he brought it into his life. Did he do it out of foolishness, stupidity, or he did it knowingly, expecting a better result? Unfortunately, it didn't come out to be what he expected. Possibly. Gone are those days that people dedicated time to intercede on behalf of Judy. Yes, there was a time that people left their own problems, they left their own sorrow, they left their own challenges to intercede on behalf of Judy. Can you believe it? People left their own challenges. They left the problems in their own life to intercede on Yul Edochie. Is this not unbelievable? They left to intercede on Yul Edochie. They thought then that Yul Edochie is a saint. They are taught back then that Yul Edochie needed prayers. Yul Edochie has been locked in a bottle. Yul Edochie, his destiny has been thrown into people thought a lot of things. They thought Yul Edochie is the victim here, and that Judy Austin is the one who had crushed the marriage of Yul Edochie. After a while, it became glaring to everyone that this is not true, that Yul Edochie is incapable. Is incapable. When I say incapable, is incapable of showing empathy. Is incapable of doing things right. Is incapable of a lot of things. In fact, some believe that he has some form of disability, or is just a wicked man outrightly. Let us look at it. Who, in his right senses, will allow a woman who he claimed they are together and they love each other, they are going to have children, who will allow such a woman to go or hijack his social media handle and begin to write foolish things such as 2023 is the best year of my life? In fact, that year, to spite the other woman. Let us assume that it was not Yul Edochie that wrote it. Still does not make any difference anyway. It's more like telling your secretary, dictating a letter to your secretary, and then you sign it. It is still the same. Even if you didn't type it, or you ask your secretary, okay, can you just map out that letter, put it out, type the letter and bring it to my desk so I sign it? It's the same thing. But I don't want to dwell on it is Judy Austin. It is always Judy Austin. No, it's not always Judy Austin. Yul Edochie wrote that piece. Let me call it a piece, even though it's not. He's the one that wrote that stuff there that day. He wrote it. That 2023 is the best year of his life. Spiting himself. I've never seen a man, normal human being, that would do so. I mean, are you trying to say your son is not your son? Is he trying to say that Kambili Chukwu is not mine? Kambili Chukwu is a child that my ex-wife Mary brought. It's a pregnancy that we had issues about. I didn't know where she brought it from. So when this boy passed away, I just don't want to raise so much dust about it. Is that what Yul Edochie wants to say? That Kambili Chukwu is not his own son? So why will 2023 be the best year of your life, the year you lost your son? So we were looking at it like, does this man have some kind of disability? That kind of disability where you are unable to feel, you are unable to express pity, empathy, love, nothing. You're just like a human being without feeling. That's what we're thinking. But then people can be wicked. So we don't have to put them in this disability bracket or put them in, oh, that woman used something on him. Because normally a man that has not been jazzed, that has not been jujued, a man that Muti has not been used upon will not in any way say such. Like, you know what? 2023 is the best year of my life. So Sarah Martins has made it clear that Yul Edochie used to be fresh, shining, looking good. That Yul Edochie used to be a man. That Yul Edochie used to be a man that used to be fresh, a man that had his things put together, at least. in the eyes of those that didn't really know much about him. People who have not seen his strength and his weakness. They only saw the shine of Yul Edochie and they embraced it. Yul Edochie now uses a lot of many filters for him to appear good. His skin is not skinning anymore. His charisma is gone. Everything is gone. He's empty. So bad, isn't it? So Yul Edochie is now into a lot of filters. Obviously, Yul Edochie is not eating the way he normally eats before. He's not being served as a king. What he's getting now is the hype. You see, in life, you have to be careful. You have to be extremely careful. In life, extremely careful. How can it be? How can it be? How can it be? How can it be ever? How can it be ever? How can it be? Like Yul Edochie was thinking within himself, like, you know what? I will, like the way Lucifer had plotted. I will ascend. I will take over. I will be called Yahweh. I will be called Jehovah. Yul Edochie and Judy Austin plotted it themselves. They felt that it is over for Mary, and Mary has no other option. Then her business had gone down. So if she does not have money, what will she do? Eventually, their plan, plots, and thoughts, everything was thrown on the floor, like how Lucifer was thrown down. So they had no other way to encourage themselves than to hype themselves. So Judy will come out. Then Yul Edochie will do too. Ijele, hi, Ijele, kill me, take me down, Ijele, lock me in the bottle. They were fooling themselves. Not to talk about when they were using the demise of their son for skit, using the divorce of, oh my God, so terrible. Yul Edochie allowed Judy. There was never a time that Judy, apart from when people dug into Judy's life, there was never a time that Judy allowed Yul Edochie to use our own past, our own story, story of Mr. Bassi, story of this and that. No, it was Yul Edochie that allowed himself to be put on the center stage as a feast. So people feasted on him, mocked him, his own family, everything. What a pity. What a pity. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you think of this one, because it is what it is. Sarah Martins has dropped what she needs to drop. And I'm very sure that they have not returned the money that they owe her. No, they have not.